Hey boys and girls, were you aware that the day destroys the night? That the night divides the day? Huh, you can try to run, you can try to hide, but you cannot wait a minute. Huh, oops. Sorry. That's my notes for my men opening rant about the doors is sexist rant. So anyway, a Boston University has done some research and they've noticed a disgusting, disturbing, sexist new trend being perpetrated by men worldwide. This horrendous, disgusting, disgraceful display of sexism, opening doors for women and smiling. No, I'm not kidding. I'm not even kidding. The Daily Mail ran an article about how this Boston University did some research into this thing, and there are two types of sexism employed by men. Hostile, outright, everyday sexism, and benevolent sexism. Yeah. And this brings me back to an argument I had a couple of years ago with some 26-year-old weeb who was also a feminist who tried to tell me that opening doors for women is sexist. I then had someone else try and dive in and say, yes, it's sexist against men. Because there is such a thing as someone who opens doors for one gender only. Actually, statistically speaking, there probably is. And whoever that person is, they're a fucking moron. That's not sexism, that's just fucking stupid. But more to the point, what in the actual... Come on people, really? Opening doors is sexist. Okay, so to add to this growing list of things men do that is sexist, we have wearing tacky shirts, opening the legs slightly on public transport, and opening fucking doors and smiling. Alrighty then. Okay. So, some things I understand being sexist. You know, blatant discrimination against women. If someone is treating you like a piece of garbage, like a tool, like an object because you're a woman, that is sexist. No man has the right to make unwelcome sexual advances to you or treat you like an inferior human being because you are female. Opening a door for you is not sexist. It's politeness. It is basic fucking politeness. I'm fairly certain, well I was certain up until Stoutmeister and Atticus brought this article to my attention, that people grasp the concept of basic human politeness. But apparently now we're warping that into something sexist men do now too. Alrighty then. Now I'm not saying all feminists think like this. It's obviously, again, a small percentage because I've discussed this with a couple of feminists, such as my friend Amanda, who said that it's fucking stupid and that there's nothing wrong with opening a door for women. Because there isn't. This is just fucking brain dead. Now, further into this benevolent sexism thing that the Daily Fail reported, you also have the following. You all want to hear this? I don't give a fuck, I'm reading it anyway. Holding doors open, which I ranted upon. Cool woman, love, or dear. Okay, kind of understandable. I don't like the whole terms of endearment thing myself. The odd hun or babe thing's kind of uncomfortable, especially for me with unfamiliar women. But that's not a fucking sexism thing, that's just a, yeah. It's unwelcome. I don't consider it sexist, it's just extremely unwelcome. And yeah, I agree, don't use the word dear. They prefer it when you call them expensive. No, I'm kidding. Refuse to split a bill. What the fuck's wrong with that? That said, if she's offering to partially pay, I'm not going to turn her down, but occasionally you're feeling nice enough, like it's her birthday or something, where you don't expect her to pay the full thing. Again, that's not sexist, that's just thoughtful. Offer a woman a jacket if they look cold. Yeah, real sexist there. No, guys, okay? If you don't want to be sexist, let her freeze to death. Seriously. You wander around all doo-doo-doo-doo, nice and toasty while she's shivering to the fucking bones. Sure, she's uncomfortable, but at least you're not being sexist. Benevolently. Say a good woman should be put on a pedestal. Well, this is true. She'd probably get bored standing there all day. Say men should make sacrifices to provide for women. Well, it's not a given. Again, it's not fucking sexist, but it's not necessarily mandatory, is it? I mean, she's not making you. I mean, if you want to, go ahead, but you can't really complain about it because it's something you yourself are fucking doing. I don't agree that's sexist. I just think that's fucking stupid. I mean, there's a compromise, yes, and everybody's got to make sacrifices, but complaining about it's just fucking dumb because it happens either way. It happens, she's making sacrifices for you, you're making sacrifices for her. That's how a relationship works. Duh. Boston researchers say that a men's smile tells the entire story. You fucking what? Look, I understand that there is genuine, legitimate sexism in the world, and that women have legitimate complaints about sexism in the world. But watering down the term and constantly applying it to inappropriate shit like this is taking away from the meaning of the word. You want to know why people don't listen when this sort of shit comes up? It's because the way the word has been watered down. As I say, the Shirtgate thing with Matt Taylor, excuse me, Matty Taylor's a guy one of my friends is dating, sorry. The whole man-spreading thing, what a waste of $80,000. And this. I don't think it's helping any. It's not helping any. When people see this shit, they're not going, maybe they're right. Maybe I need to stop opening doors and stop downplaying her telekinetic abilities. They're rolling their eyes and they're thinking you're a fuckwit. This is just silly. This is legitimately fucking silly. Ladies, when a man is opening a door for you, it's not rude. It's politeness. And then you get the ladies that say, well, stop trying to be all fucking, you know, polite and shit just solely around me because I'm a woman. I'll let you in on a little secret. Some of us guys actually treat women better than dudes because it's a nice thing to do and it's a nice gesture. Some women don't like it, but it's not necessarily a dodgy thing. I treat girls a lot better. I swear like a sailor. Fucking with Tourette's and hemorrhoids. When, like, in these videos, for example, because, you know, it's a camera. I swear and curse like a sailor in the general public. When I'm around a female friend one-on-one, I try and tone down the language because it's not really a gentlemanly thing to do. I'm gonna be nicer and politer to my female friends because they have low tolerance of the dude bro shit that goes on when I'm around my male mates. It's not me being sexist, it's me being thoughtful. And that's the problem, is a lot of stuff where guys are trying to be thoughtful, we're being told we shouldn't. And that's not fair. From a man's point of view, that isn't fair. We're not doing stuff like opening doors and offering jackets to demean you. We're doing it because it's a polite, thoughtful thing to do. Anyone who lets the door slam in your face while you're carrying heavy shit's just a wanker. Like I say, calling men opening doors for you sexist is just stupid. I'm Damien Skyfire. Till next time.